You've turned onto Rykerroad!
Oh, I see you got a mega pint. I'm sorry, you can get...
That's hearsay. No, really. That's hearsay.
But a mega pint. All right.
Well, let's just say this looks like it's going to be interesting. So NF intro 3.
Number 3.
Okay.
We're starting it up on the next album, Perception.
Okay.
And I am just, man, I am so excited to see where this is going because everybody has been saying, they're like, dude, if you think you've heard the best of NF, you haven't. Like,
I know.
So much
that's
more,
what's so weird is, oh, is he in a jail cell here?
For anybody that doesn't know, we have the preview already down here. We bring it up later, but yes, there is a jail cell here.
So that was with the keys you were talking about. We were talking about the search, and we were okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe this album is him trapped inside the cell, in a way, or something.
Okay.
To that effect. And then because again, for anybody that doesn't know, we got introduced to NF with the search, and then When
I Grow Up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I always forget that one. So, so we've kind of gotten a little bit of an idea of what's going to happen, but we don't know how everything connects. So, man, I'm so stoked to see what happens.
Well, why don't we just do the, no pun intended, let's just do the intro and just get this going.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shit. So let's do that tonight. We're still going on this journey, and we have NF intro 3. So let's just go. Look at how pumped he is. He's ready. So we have a lyric video that's going to help.
Yes. So
going to be great.
We'll see what's going on here.
All right. You ready?
Let's do it. We appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. That's how you handle copyright properly. So.
I don't want any part of it.
I love it when we get lyrics because we get everything.
Hopefully they're right.
Yeah.
What, are you scared of me? It's embarrassing. If it wasn't for me, you would have never wrote therapy. I've been here for you, but how come you're never there for me?
Ooh. Is that fear?
It's got to be fear. We've been hearing about fear coming into the story, and this is, oh, God.
Oh, man.
Oh,
whoa.
no.
All right.
No. Oh, fuck.
What, are you scared of me? It's embarrassing. If it wasn't for me, you would have never wrote therapy. I've been here for you, but how come you're never there for me? It's a little bit twisted, but I miss when you and I had scary dreams. I don't really want to talk about it. Well, it's too bad now, Nate. Shut up. Now, where were we? Well, back in the day when you and I had it all mapped out in the basement, crying in your room like a baby. I wish mom was here. We all do, so we...
Oh, my God.
My mouth has been open for like 42 straight seconds. We've only been on it for 38, but still.
Wow.
Okay.
He is... You talked about this in the previous reaction that we did for outro. And you were talking about like how good of an actor he is. Like even in his, music and in his lyrics.
Yes.
And, like it's like
how he like says things.
He's got that sinister side of just kind of like, oh, what's wrong? You gonna cry? Like you all right? Like it's that's what fear does to you. Like it wants you to be uncomfortable. It wants to put you in a place where you're vulnerable and you can't react properly. You do what you do. You're afraid.
Right.
Like, it's just, oh my God. Like I did not think this was the direction we were going to go.
This is going to be really good, man. Like I said, we're only like 38 seconds in and this has already got me hooked. So, all right.
Are you getting some like Damien vibes here?
Yeah. I was kind of thinking that from DMX.
Yeah. This is
all right. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
Never there for me. It's a little bit twisted, but I miss when you and I had scary dreams. I don't really want to talk about it. Well, it's too bad now, Nate. Shut up. Now, where were we? Well, back in the day when you and I had it all mapped out in the basement, crying in your room like a baby. I wish mom was here. We all do, so we wouldn't have to hear about it every single record. You don't really want to change me? Yeah, I'm the one that made this happen. Do you really want to get rid of your main attraction? Let's pack our bags and go.
Do you really want to get rid of your main attraction?
This is what's made you successful.
I'm the one that made this happen. Do you really want to get rid of your main attraction? Let's pack our bags and go back to Gladwin now. Yeah, it's time for the third record, and you know I got the content. I don't want to make you nervous, but it ain't like it used to be. We got a lot of people watching.
Ooh.
You told me that you don't want me in your life. That's pretty hard to digest. And I told you I leave when we die. And we ain't died yet. The session was beautiful, Nate, but I'm wondering what's coming next. Yeah, get that stupid head off of your head when I'm talking to you. You hear what I said? You don't like the prison I built you? Yeah, you want to know what the funny thing is?
You don't like the prison I built you.
Ooh.
You hear what I said? You don't like the prison I built you? Yeah, you want to know what the funny thing is? You keep on talking to me like a stranger, but we've been together since you were a kid.
Ooh, that was sick.
Oh my God. This is, I've heard a band do this before, and they're not the first one to do it, but it was the band Disciple. They wrote a song called Dear X, You Don't Own Me, and it was the idea that the X was anything that you could fill in the blank of, like, you know, this idea of like all these horrible things, and I loved the way that Kevin, the lead singer, wrote it, was that he would go through them like Dear Hate or like Dear God, I'm blanking, but the point is that the one that he focused on was Dear Anger, it's been a long time, you were faithful to show up on time.
Ooh,
like,
yeah,
this has got that kind of thing. Like, we have now broken into that. It's not the character in this story, which is Nate going through his real shit, but it's not just the character talking about it. We are in a whole different character right now,
right,
of what Nate's doing, and this is incredible. Oh my God.
This might be my new favorite one so far.
Yeah, this is cool.
It keeps happening.
Ah, man,
All
we can't pick
ready?
one. Look at just all right.
Let's go.
What the funny thing is, you keep on talking to me like a stranger, but we've been together since you were a kid. Yeah, took us from a no name, told you everything was okay. Now you trying to cut me out of it like I ain't never been a part of it. I ain't the heart of it, I made this whole thing. Yeah, put us on the dope stage. You must have no brain. What's the point of having guns if you can't aim? What's the point of having blood with no veins? What's the point of having love with no pain? What I'm saying is me without you doesn't make any sense. I know I'm intense and controlling, but you need to learn how to cope with it. That's just the way that it is. If you didn't want me to live in your house, you shouldn't have let me move in. It's comfortable.
You didn't want me.
Just hit play whenever you're ready.
It's me without you doesn't make any sense. I know I'm intense and controlling, but you need to learn how to cope with it. That's just the way that it is. If you didn't want me to live in your house, you shouldn't have let me move in. It's comfortable here and I like it. I got my own room and everything. It don't get better than this.
Right.
Say you wanna own your life and wake up and take your own advice. You're just mad cause you know I'm right. Yeah, I'm flattered you put me in mansion, but you should have told him right. Held your hands on the coldest nights. You didn't tell him about the times you and I used to hold the mic. I mean, what are you?
Whoa, God.
Wake up and take your own advice. She's just mad cause you know I'm right. Yeah, I'm flattered you put me in mansion, but you should have told him right. Held your hands on the coldest nights. You didn't tell him about the times you and I used to hold the mic. I mean, what are you out of your mind? Guess both of us will be. Come on, let's go outside.
He let him out. He's letting him out. But he's like, no, man, I know what you don't want to do. Let's just go, man. Come on. You're afraid of it. Oh, my God. Oh, I want to give this a fatality.
I just made noises.
Yeah, you're the Markiplier. I've just been noises. Or it's just been noises.
Yeah, like, dude, I don't know what else to do.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Yeah, let's. Yeah. Hey, old timer, mind if I wet my whistle? All right,
let's go.
Mike, I mean, what are you out of your mind? Guess both of us will be. Come on, let's go outside. Is this what you wanted? Both of us out in the open, let's do it then. I mean, why are you doing this? I know that you're mad, but I'm not in the mood for this. We gotta wake at the drought. So why you acting like I'm not a part of it? Hey, where's my shovel at? Probably out back where it always is. You can't get rid of all of me. I'm the reason why. Shut up, I don't want to hear another sentence. Hell, man, that is it me?
Ah, damn. Oh, shit.
They're both coming in now?
Yeah, okay.
Like I'm not a part of it. Hey, where's my shovel at? Probably out back where it always is. You can't get rid of all of me. I'm the reason why. Shut up, I don't want to hear another sentence. Hell, man, that is it me or the fear talking? What a dumb question. Yes, real music to the day we die, right? Yeah, ain't that the slogan, Nathan? Thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. I mean, so what? You know I never listen. Let me guess. We gon' dig it. Kill a track and probably put a beat in it. Rap about it for like 3 minutes. Hey, that's pretty deep, isn't it? Wait a minute, you don't really think for a second that you're putting me in this? No, of course not. Just a little deeper, then we'll go inside and we can stop digging.
Oh!
Fatality.
Oh my God! I didn't think
Hey, that's pretty deep, isn't it? Wait a minute, you really think for a second that you're putting me in this? No, of course not. Just a little deeper, then we'll go inside and we can stop digging. Whew. You had me scared for a second. I thought we were digging my grave. We did. What, you don't like being afraid?
Oh.
It's a dose of your own medicine. What, you don't like how it tastes? My therapist told me don't bury my issues, but I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm feeling great. I think it's only right we go back to where you were created. I wrote a song for Johnny without you, but he ain't gonna like it. Let's see how he takes it. He probably don't even...
Is Johnny the guy that abused him? Like in this instance, is that like the name he's using?
Maybe.
It's,
I don't know.
Comment below.
I don't know, man.
Let us know if maybe that's something we've missed, like, you know, on the way or something, or like we're forgetting, but let us know. But damn.
I wrote a song for Johnny without you, but he ain't gonna like it. Let's see how he takes it. He probably don't
okay,
even
maybe not. All right, I'm sorry.
I wish I was burying anger, but both of us know I'ma need him for that song. He still lives in a basement. Almost done. Should've done this a year ago. I don't know why I waited. You know how I get. I put everything off in my personal life. You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
That was a joke. Yeah, it's hilarious, ain't it? You'll spend the rest of your life in my backyard or back of my mind. Depends how you see it. Put the shovel away. Time to go back in the house now. You'll be out in a week. Telling me you want your room back. That's funny, but you ain't got nowhere to sleep. I'ma just look out the window and laugh at you. This is crazy to me, cause I thought you had me in prison this whole time. But I'm the one holding the keys.
Yo! Wow! Shut the front door. Dude, okay. That
God.
was one of the most incredible songs I've ever heard. Period.
I remember the very first time that you showed me Damien. I believe I was, well, sorry, you didn't show me, you were showing Mom when I was younger, and I was kind of listening, and I didn't really understand what was going on, but I was hearing the intensity and everything, and for anybody that doesn't know, the entire reason why this channel has moved the direction that it has and we've reacted to music is that this is what Eric and I do. We just listen to music like, dude, you got to hear this new thing I heard today. Or like, oh my God, like I'm in this mood. We're talking about this. You need to hear this. Like, we've been exposed to a lot. And what I will say is that Damien is one of the few times that I realized where it was kind of like, you can do that?
Right.
Like, it's just like
I kind of did the same thing when I was hearing him, where I was like, wow, I didn't know you could like do that.
What I loved about the way that Damien was handled was that it was the idea of that, you know, it is a struggle. Like DMX is like, you know, being angry, or like, you know, he like the enemy is just doing nothing but fuel into him and trying to get a reaction out of him and trying to get this. And what I love about this is that it's a kind of a spin on that, is that we have this entire kind of universe that's been built with Nate of like, you know, there's a mansion, there's this thing that, you know, has been shown as a physical setting that these things happen in his mind, and now another character of like, you know, the whole like, I'm not the only one living in here, and it's like he finally overcomes it and puts it in the backyard and is like, yeah, you ain't got nowhere to sleep now. It's like, you need me to survive.
Right, but
and
then like he said, are you in the backyard or in the back of my mind?
Right, and it's there's so many implications. It's just, this is incredible. Like, it's
now it almost makes me think,
hours.
since he's coming through after from the search and he's leaving the jail cell, he got out, and those black balloons were his burdens. Don't you remember in the song he says,
better grab your balloons and invite your friends?
Well, no, what he does say, he's like, what does he say? Something about taking some keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Why I brought a few with me. I'm not perfect.
Okay. Oh, good rhyme. That was a good one. Yeah.
So he's left the jail, like he's left that. I'm assuming, again, guys, we don't know. I'm just guessing here.
Yeah, this is
off of what lyrics are, and then now what's been kind of put out there in the open already.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's just a guess.
Man,
but the balloons could be something completely different.
This is what I love, is when we can have discussions like this and we can talk about like, man, like what do these things mean? Like, you know, the imagery that NF uses is so specific to his own vision, but it's still one of those where it's kind of like a Death Stranding thing, where it's like when you first look at it, you have no idea what the hell is going on.
Right.
And it's like, but as you start to piece together the puzzle, you're like, okay, maybe this is what this is.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, because we've gotten a little bit of a tease of what's coming. And
see,
man,
that's what I like about him, is that, again, that whole thing that you stated before, like his artwork and his work of art that he produces on everything. It's all art. That is just the word that I will always think of him now as, because that's what it is. Yeah. How he's put it together in his mind on paper and then even on video. He just always one-ups himself. And I think that's what he just needs to keep doing, because he's his own competition, and that's it.
I've been seeing some comments today that were talking about that apparently he's been tweeting a lot about this new like selection of music that he's working on, and they're like, NF don't tweet. He's been tweeting. So it's like, hey, he's tweeting, man, let him tweet. You know?
Let the man tweet.
It's just to know that there's so much that we have yet to discover. There's so much to
we have so much more cool times to do this with. Like, I can't wait.
I'm gonna say it right now. The one thing that I've been waiting for the most is the Clouds. That's like, or the Clouds EP, or like all the stuff that's on there. So a lot of people have been saying, dude, react to it. We will.
We will.
It's just, we are going through the journey, and we will get there, and I think it'll be worth the wait, because
for sure.
This was awesome. I
just keep staring at him in the jail cell here. It's like,
I'm just, man, I am so excited to just take in more. Like, this is kind of like my Supernatural. Yeah, right. We have to wait till tomorrow. No, I mean next week.
Next week.
Yes, we
we do them every night.
Yeah,
only one.
Yeah, that's what it is. We don't record twice in a week to plow through things. So, but man, what a hell of a way to open up this album, and just to do something that is just so different, but also is something that is inspired by previous things.
Again, he might do other things like this on the other albums. We just haven't heard it yet, like maybe kind of similar things, but at the same time, this is new for us.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely.
Well, guys, we all know that we enjoyed it. So if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. You hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else, and we'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.
Adios.